Is it possible to make money consistently with Forex short term, and do you know any traders that do this?
Yeah, I think it's easier to make money consistently short term than it actually is to make money long term. So again, you've got to define short term, but let's say 3 months. You can get lucky and make money over 3 months. You can have, as long as you've got good risk management, you could probably get lucky and make money over 3 to 6 months. It's whether you can make money year, 2, 3, 4. So both is possible. Yeah.
Can intraday trading be profitable?
Yes, absolutely. I think with all trading you've got to be disciplined, but with intraday trading, the charts are in front of you, stuff is happening. If you decide not to take a trade and it goes the way you thought it was going to go, that's sort of screaming at you, look what you could have traded. Or you have a trade and it loses, the next opportunity could come up quite quickly. So whilst discipline is important across the board, it's even more important when you're intraday trading. So it's possible to make money, but you are being, the emotional ups and downs are potentially bigger and happen more quickly, so you have to be more resilient.
Do you think that's one of the biggest challenges to overcome then with intraday trading?
Absolutely. The biggest challenge is resilience, is trade frequency. So your strategy may average 3 trades a day, let's say. Now if you have 2 losing trades, so you trade at 9 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning, and you've had 2 losers, and you get another setup at 2 in the afternoon, will you take that third setup because you've had 2 losers that day in quick succession? Whereas a swing trader may have had 2 losing trades, but they might be 3 or 4 days apart. So there's been a spell where they can relax, get their head back together, and that placing that third trade doesn't seem as intense. Whereas as a day trader, you've got that intensity that you've got to push the button. For example, Terry, who I spoke about earlier, she had 8 losing trades in one morning, and then she had 2 winning trades that almost got her back the entire amount of money that she lost. But she still had to place the 8th and the 9th, the 9th and the 10th after having 8 in a row. So it's an intensity, yeah.
What advice would you give to somebody who wants to trade in currencies?
Wow, there's so many. I think if I was to pick 3 things, is start small and worry about the percent. In terms of your result, worry about your percent and measure your percentage return rather than the amount of cash you make initially. Is don't be lured in by the fact that there are so many Forex markets out there. Is only pick a few, and make sure that you have a strategy and you've tested it. Whether it's one of ours that you've taken, test it yourself. Whether it's one that you've bought from wherever or found on the internet, test that strategy before you put your own money back.